On your way to GREENUP Locks and Dam, traffic is light as usual.
Yes, it's true. We're going on a fishing trip. GREENUP Locks and Dams. GREENUP Lock and Dam. I'll see you there. Venom Lures Milk True Scrub on a 1/4 ounce jig head. St. Croix Premier 7-foot medium Shimano Sahara 2500, 10-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon, 10-pound Power Pro braid. Let's see what we can make happen. There's one. There's one. Felt that thump. What do we got here? It's a sog. It's a sauger. Oh, it's a decent one too. Get it up here. All right, first sauger of the day. Looks like this guy is gonna go about maybe 15 inches, 16 inches. Inhaled that Venom Lures Chartreuse Scrub. It's a beautiful little sog. All right. I think I'm gonna keep this one for dinner later, so he's going to be dinner. Seems like they're looking for a slow presentation. I was moving it pretty slow when this guy hit it, so I think I'm gonna focus on that. Come here. All right, Cincy fish dudes, you see it is possible to lip a sauger. If you're man enough. Geez, you really inhaled that. Let me get my forceps here. Alright, this is why forceps are a very important tool to have, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I kidding? Girls don't watch my videos. Alright, first sauger. Take your size. Let's get after them. I'm not from around here. Do you guys normally use a net, like a drop net or something? A net to bring fish up from here? There's another one. Number 2, right about the same size. Sander canadensis, beautiful sauger. That's another beauty. I think he's going to be another keeper as well. There's one. third of the day, and this one's a little bit smaller, so he's gonna go back home. Man, they love that Venom Lures grub. If Venom Lures wants to sponsor me, this is the 3 1/4 inch milk truce on one of their jig heads, actually. So all these fish so far have been brought to you by Venom Lures. Let's get a good view and let them go. There's another one. Oh. Seems like they're all about that size. Yeah, it was. That came right off the shore. This one's a little bit smaller, so he's gonna go back too. Final view while we still got some light. There we go. Yeah, a little bit off. Gotta get it through that debris. Oh, that is a big one. Did you get a good hit?
It was lame, man.
Decent.
It's about a little bit bigger than what you got there.
A little bit bigger, yeah. There's another sauger. Hopefully the light's good enough to pick us up for the video. It's probably the last one we'll get with any daylight. Yeah. There's a walleye. There's a walleye. That's a walleye. Oh, little sog. Just a little sauger. And I snagged him too. Oh. There's one for today. Sorry to snag you like that, buddy. Well, they're down there. They're definitely down there. I just gotta get them to eat now. Let's let them go. That one, this one ate it. This one ate it for sure. Right as it hit the water. They're definitely moving in right here. This one isn't big. Oh, little hybrid. Ate the bucktail. That's not what I'm looking for, but he ate it. You go back and tell your walleye buddies I'm looking for them. Tell them to eat that big bucktail. Alright, I know they're down there. There's something. 3 in a row. That's another hybrid for sure. That is not a sauger. Better hybrid though. Yeah, it's a little bit better hybrid. Ugh. And ate the bucktail again. A little bit better of a hybrid. There you go. Let him go. That's 3 in a row. Can we make it 4? There's one. Little hybrid. A very little hybrid, but switched to the grub. Christmas lights, you guys know. Little hybrid. All right, walleye. I'm looking for a walleye. You tell your buddies. You tell your buddies that I'm looking for a walleye. You get back in there. Look at that. There's another hybrid. That's a strong fighting hybrid. That's biggest hybrid of the day. Oh, ate the slider. Ate the chartreuse slider. Check that out, guys. That was a fun fight. Not what I'm looking for, but he ate it. Final view, decent size, maybe pound and a half. Let's let him go. There's a big one. There's a sog. Oh yeah, look at that sauger. It's the chartreuse Mr. Twister, and that's a beautiful sauger. Beautiful. I don't even think he's 14, but it's a beautiful one. Check out the colors on that guy. Nice splotches. That's how you can tell it's a sauger, guys, right? Little ichthyology lesson for you fishermen out there. Sander canadensis is going to have these black blotches and then the black spots on the dorsal fin, really pronounced. You can see how fusilliform it is. You can tell it's a true sauger. Walleye won't have these big black spots, and it won't have the black on the dorsal, and the saugeye is going to have a little bit of both. So that's how you can tell, just for future reference. There you go. Let's let this guy back in there. And he went right under that rock. It's funny too, you can watch them in the way that they act. It's actually funny because sauger are in the Percidae family. So same as perch, walleye, sauger, right? But also that includes the Ethiostoma, so darters, perkina, like log perches. So they all behave pretty similarly. It's pretty cool. Even though they're like, you know, an inch versus up to 12 pounds in case of walleye, but yeah, they're all related. Another one. That's a hybrid, I think. He's fighting like a hybrid. It might be a sauger. Oh, yep. Little hybrid. Hybrid? Yeah, that's what's down here right now. It's a fish. I didn't even realize that was a fish. Thought it was snagged. Well, he's pretty big too. It's a decent one. I think I might have snagged him. I didn't feel a hit. Oh no, look at that sauger. That's a big sauger. He's barely hooked too. Let's get him up here. That's a nice sauger. Oh, hooks out. Ah, there we go. Nice sauger, huh? Check that fat girl out. A solid sauger, guys. That was on the bucktail. Let's see if we can get any more. That's something better. That's something a little bit better for sure. At least it felt like it in that current. What do we got here? Hybrid? That's what it feels like. Oh, smallie! It's a smallie! That's a nice, that's actually a decent smallie. It's like a pound smallmouth on the bucktail. That's not bad at all. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright, go back home, buddy. Tell the walleye that I'm looking for you. Nice bronzy. There's something. There's something good. Hey, I got something. Whoa, this has got to be a hybrid. This is either a hybrid or a monster smallie. Look at that peel and drag. This got to be a hybrid. Oh, it's a way bigger smallie. It's another smallmouth. Look at that, he gave me a fit. Man. Yeah, it's another smallie. It's another smallie. Oh, it's solid. It's a fat one too. We'll let him go. There's the sauger. Oh. There's another sauger. Decent one. All right. What was that? Yeah, they are. Nice sauger. Let me in the light and show you guys. Boom.